Hello guys, welcome to the another video. Today we are going to make this website. You can see that it is very nice looking website, and in this call to action button we used neumorphism effects. You can see it, and also you can see that it's very responsive website. You can see that it's our tablet view, it will look like that, and in the mobile view it will look like that. And if you are interested to practice with this, and you can find all the file from our website, link in the description, so you can download it easily. So no more talk, let's dive into the code. Hello guys, as you can see that I'm in my HTML file, and here you can see that in this tutorial I will use Sass as the preprocessor of CSS, and you can see that I already added Google fonts here. You can use any kind of fonts. So let's create the structure. So let's give it a title. So first of all, I will create a div with a class of container, and in this div there will be a div another, and it will be a class of hero, and under this div there will be two columns, one will be left and another will be right. So there will be two div with a class of left column, and let's create a duplicate of this, and here we will have our right column. So in the left column there will be something, an image, and we can rename it images. And here you can see that I have two images actually, one is drinks and another one is the mockup, and we will use these images in our website. So here I will use the image of mockup. So let's say images and then mockup, and it will be an image. And after that there will be nothing in the left column, so let's go to the right column, and here let's make another div which will contain our info. So let's give it a class of info, and after this div we will have a h1, and first of all get a span, because in this first word I will use a different kind of style, so I should wrap it with span. Sorry, there is a typo. And outside of this span, let's create smooth, and let's go to the next line and create a paragraph. So let's copy the paragraph from here, and after that you can have a button, and let's create tag, and that's it for our HTML. So let's open it with our live server. Now here you can see that our mockup, and here is our text and information. So let's link our link sheet, which is our style.css, and let's go to the Sass file. And here first of all what we need to do is we need to remove all of our default margin and padding. So padding will be 0 and margin will be 0, and that will remove all of our extra padding and margin. So after that, let's go to the container and give it some style. Container, and here let's display flex and justify content center and align items center, and width will be of course 100%, and height will be 100 VH. Yeah, that's what we wanted. So before that, let's grab the body and give some style. Actually, what we will do is we will apply the font family here. Font family will be Open Sans, and our fallback font family will be sans serif. So let's go to the hero. Under the container, let's go to the hero. Sorry, in the hero section, let's give it a width of 100%, and display also the flex, because we want the mockup in the middle. So give it a display flex, and justify content will be a stretch, and the align items will be a stretch also. And what I need to do is, sorry, we need to fix it something here, like flex direction will be the default one. We don't need to do anything here. So if I save, now you can see that it's in our 100% and all is in a stretch. So after that, let's go to our left column and make it 50% column, and so left column will be with 50%. If I save, it will take 50% because we can't see it because this image is larger than 50%. So what I need to do in the image, now we need to say that the width will be 35%. Now you can see that, we can see it. And first of all, here in the left column, we need to set the display flex and justify content center, and align items also center. So that will make this mockup in the center. And what I need to do is we need to set a background. So background will be URL. So there will be a background image actually. So images / drinks.jpg. If I save, you can see that we have this image here. So also what I can set is the position will be the center, and the repeat of the background will be the no repeat. So if I save, this will be the image. So what I can set is also is background size cover, and if I save, now you can see the background size is cover. But there is a problem, we need to set the background stretch for all the column. So what I can do is in this hero section, we set it something here. Actually in the container, we set it the justify content center and align item center. So if I set those in the stretch, if I save, now you can see that we have this stretch background. Now we need to set the image actually. So let's go to the image and say position relative, position absolute, so that we can set the image in our place. So for that we need to also set the position of the parent divs relative, so that the absolute position of the child is work. So let's go to the left and give it 25%, and for the top let's give it 40%. If I save, now you can see that we have this in our position. So let's give it some 50%. No, it's too much. 40 will be good, I think, or 45. Okay, that's look nice. So I will set the responsiveness later. So after that let's go to our right column. So after this left column, let's go to the right column. Right, sorry, this will be a class right column, and here let's go to some padding. We need some padding, sorry, not boarding, that will be the padding. So padding will be 0 and 2 em, and width will be something like 50%, because we used for the left 50%, we should use for the right 50%. So you can see that we have some padding here, and also what we need to do is display flex, and flex direction must be the column. And after that we need to set the align items and justify content center, so that everything come to the center. So let's say align items center and justify content center. If I save, everything should come to the center. Now what I need to do is we need to set a background for this right column. So just set background, and we have already selected a color. So 6733C3. we save. Now here is this, and what I need to do now is under this right column there is a info class. So we should grab this info class. Actually, basically, if I go to the HTML, and you can see that in this right column there is a div called info. So go to the info, let's make the width of something like 80%, and display flex, and flex direction must be column. And so we should also say that justify content center, center, and align items flex start, so that everything comes to the left align. And what you need to do is padding 20 pixel, so that we have some more room. So after this info, we should go to the h1 tag and set the text align not center, we want everything to the left, and also set the color of the text, which is C38 and 5DD and 7A. I save it. Now you can see the color, and go to the font size, and let's give it a font size of 7 rem. Now it's looking much better. and also font weight of 600 and line height of 120 pixel. Now you can see that we have this font, and we need to set the first one, means this one different color. So what I need to do, we need to select the span as we selected, and font weight must be 800, and also we need to set the color. So let's copy the color. If I save, then you can see that we have different style for this. If I come here, now you can see that all the things are here. So what I actually set it here is, we can set a line break here, so I can see the style is looking nice here. So after that, let's go to the paragraph. So we should get out of the H1 and go to the paragraph, and let's say text align should be the left, and color should be let's copy the color, and also font size will be 25 pixel, or text transform capitalize. Save. Now you can see that that's our paragraph text. Let's go to the button under the paragraph, and text transform also be the capitalize, transform capitalize, and padding should be 10 pixel and 55 pixel. Now in this kind of padding, it means XY top and bottom will be 10 pixel, and left and right will be the 55 pixel paddings. And also the color will be the, what the color was, see, okay, I think that's the color, yeah, that's it. And after that, what we need to do is font weight. Font weight will be the 600, the regular font weight. Font size will be 25 pixel, not 35, 25. And border none, we don't want any border. And also if I see, now you can see that that's our background, sorry, that's our button. And let's say the background as the same background of our parent dips, because we want to use neumorphism effect here. So let's get the background color, which is the 6733C3. and if I save, now you can't see anything because we have the same background. And what I can do is, here we can use our box shadow. So what I can say is box shadow. Box shadow will be the -3 pixel, sorry, -3 pixel and 7 pixel, and there will be a color. Let's get the color, and there will be and we need to set another box shadow. Let's copy those, and here we need to just comma and set this box shadow. So if I save, now you can see that our neumorphism effects is here, but we need some margin in the top. So margin top will be the 40 pixel. If I save, now you can see that it's looking much better. And also what I need to do is we need to have hover effects. So what I need to do is hover, and here we need to set the box shadow, the inset value as same as this one, but what I need to do is the inset value. So if I say, sorry, now you can see that we used same box shadow as this one, but what we need to do is we need to set the inset here. So if I save, now you can see the hover effects here. Actually that's looking much better. And so here, as you can see that we already finished our main design. Let's go to the responsiveness. So here let's create a media query and only screen, and let's create first of all for the tablet mode max width and 992 pixel, and here let's give it a comment for tablet. And what I need to do is container and left column and also the image. Actually we need to resize this image, so what I need to do is width will be 40% and left 20%, sorry 20%, sorry, right will be, come here and right will be 45%. If I save, now you can see that that's looking much better. So also what I need to do is now for the container and hero, also the right column and the h1 tag, we need to set the font size will be 5 gram, so 5 gram, and line height will be 90 pixel, sorry 90 pixel. And if I save, now you can see that it's looking much better now. So let's go to the mobile mode. So let's copy this one and paste it here, and for this we need to set the max width to the 768 pixel, and here we will add our mobile breakpoint, and here let's have a comment for mobile, and let's go to the container, and in this container let's go to the hero and let's give it a flex direction of column. And if I save, we can't see it because we are not in mobile. Now we are in mobile. Now you can see that here we used flex direction column. So let's go to the left column under this hero section, left column, and let's add the width because we lost our first left column. So width will be 100% and height will be, let's say 30 VH. If I save, now you can see that we have our first left column, and now we need to resize the image. So let's go to the image, and here let's create the image. So left will be the 65% and top, let's say top 27%, and width will be 100%. We save, now sorry not 100%, it will be 30%. Now you can see that it's in perfect place, and in the right column let's make it 100%. Right column, let's make it width 100% and height of 50 VH. Now you can see that it's looking much better. So you can see that that's now in fully responsive mode. Now there is another problem. In the desktop mode it's not looking good, the mockup. So we can set the image position. Let's go to with 40. I believe that's looking nice. Not 35 will be good, I believe. Yeah, 35 is looking much better. Now you can see that it's looking much better, and it's also fully responsiveness. We can see that. So that's our tablet view, and if I go to our mobile view, it's also looking nice, and in the tablet, and it's also in the desktop view. So that's it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe the channel, and let me know in the comment section if you want more tutorial about Sass and HTML CSS. I will see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Khuda Hafiz.